Hello, everyone. My name is Akšamija. I'm a current senior at New York University, Shanghai, studying political science with a minor in Chinese language. Today, I will be presenting to you my senior thesis titled, quote, The War About Everything, as taken from a great African news outlet called The Continent, how the 2023 war and genocide in Sudan should reshape and revolutionize conceptions of conflict. With this research, I hope to both raise awareness about the human suffering and humanitarian catastrophe in Sudan, while also emphasizing how both academic and political conceptions of conflict are becoming increasingly outdated. My research question is as follows. How does the 2023 onward violence and genocide in Sudan challenge traditional conceptions of civil and proxy war? To answer this question, I utilize scholarship, primary sources from international organizations such as the UN, and journalism reporting to triangulate my findings. Considering the bulk of literature on this topic largely paints current violence in Sudan as a civil conflict between two political entities vying for power, the greater issue at hand is ignored, which is a systematic targeting of civilians that the Sudan Doctors Network has deemed, quote, a true genocide. Furthermore, the label of a civil war implies a dynamic of opposing political entities, which ignores the evolution of the Rapid Support Forces, or RSF, from a paramilitary force that perpetrated the Darfur genocide of the 2000s. The RSF is not only one of many current armed groups active in Sudan, but a major proponent of the conflict. Which is why my work concludes with an emphasis on the fact that, quote, traditional peace processes are no longer sufficient to an international conflict climate that is increasingly globalized, even in cases of supposed civil conflict, due to non state actors that are funded by external governments to promote geopolitical interests, all while innocent human lives are lost. Additionally, I hope to warn external audiences of the risk that occurs when we dissect conflict in a vacuum, rather than equipping deep political understandings of a conflict climate. Thank you very much for your time and consideration of my thesis. Congratulations to all the students sharing their work.